Intermodal is a movement that uses two or more modes of transportation. It is commonly used to refer to trailers or containers moved by some combination of water, highway, and rail. Early rail intermodal was predominantly trailers loaded on flat cars. In the 1980s, the double stack concept evolved. It allowed the railroads to handle twice the number of shipments in the same train length. But a complexity was added, as now chassis were required to load the box onto for its journey over the road. Further, a complex web of participants has evolved. Steamship lines, ports, railroads, truckers, intermodal terminal operators, chassis providers, repair services, and third-party logistics providers are all significant stakeholders that all play a part. The international containers come in 20 and 40-foot lengths. These are the predominant boxes handled by the steamship lines. Boxes used domestically come in 45, 48, and 53-foot lengths. Boxes can be 8'6" or 9'6" high. Where overhead clearances on the railroads are tight, two low boxes loaded on top of each other may fit, whereas two high boxes loaded on each other may not. Hopefully you can see the height difference here. Boxes can be provided by the steamship lines, the railroads, the customers, third-party logistics providers, or pools. For instance, EMP is a pool of boxes managed by Union Pacific and Norfolk Southern Railroads for their interline business that they handle jointly. Chassis can also be owned or provided by multiple sources. Who supplies what is governed by agreements, or whether it is a domestic or international move. Intermodal trains, of course, do not just happen. They are put together or taken apart at intermodal terminals, also still referred to as ramps, a term left over from the days of trailers. A lot of teamwork, coordination, and systems applications are required. We will take a look at CN's Chicago area ramp at Harvey, Illinois. Arriving trucks first pull through the portal, which has cameras that record the condition of the container. Next, if a chassis belongs to a pool, it is inspected. Private chassis bypass this step. All arriving trucks then go through the in gate. Here it is verified that they have a valid booking number, which is from the steamship lines, and a reservation number, which is a CN requirement. They are given the location of where to go. Arriving trucks will have loaded boxes to drop off, empty boxes being returned, or will bobtail in, which means they have no trailer attached. If an arriving box cannot immediately be loaded onto a train, it will either be unloaded and put to the ground to be retrieved later, or the box and chassis will stay together but be put off to the side. Here, an empty chassis comes into the ramp and drives to his assigned spot. A reach stacker has been directed to load up his box. First, however, the box has to be uncovered. Reach stackers are called that because they can reach over several rows of boxes when needed. Moving containers around within the yard are the spotters. They will transfer boxes from storage to the train, spot empty chassis along the train to be unloaded into, take the empty chassis away from a train that was just loaded, and reposition boxes just unloaded from a train. Loading and unloading the trains are the reach stackers. When double stacked, the top and bottom containers are held together by twist locks. They have to be put in place manually, and after the boxes come together, they then have to be manually locked. When it all comes together, it's a wonderful thing.